And here we are. Once again, wait, can we actually go into the title screen? Yeah, there we go, that's a bit better. But yeah, here we are once again with Fire Emblem. Just Fire Emblem, even. As well, yeah, this is like the 7th Fire Emblem game. But it is also the first one that was like released outside of Japan, so they just called it Fire Emblem. Though it's more commonly known as Fire Emblem Blazing Sword? No, wait. Yeah, wait, I think the actual title is Blazing Blade, but I prefer Blazing Sword. I think it sounds a bit better to me. So I think I will be referring to it as that. But yeah, as we did in Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, I have once again added myself into the game. I will be there. Though at least I compared to Sacred Stones, this time I will be there from the very beginning. As I replaced like one of the early game archers that suck ass. As I didn't want to like replace anyone I might actually use. So I think she was like a perfect choice to be replaced. What is she even called? Like Rebecca. Yeah, I doubt I would ever have used her. So I will be replacing her. And this game actually, it does have like a couple of different like, well, I was gonna say like stories, but they technically aren't stories. Because like, you have like the Eliwood mode and then Hector mode, but they basically have like the same chapters. I think both of them have like 1 or 2 like unique chapters to them. But for the most part, they are kind of like the same thing. Though the Hector mode is like a bit harder. Which I don't have too much like experience playing Fire Emblem 7. Out of like GBA games, this is definitely like my least played one. So I think I'll probably be going for Eliwood hard mode. I think that's probably like good difficulty for someone of my skill level. I remember like Hector hard mode actually like fucking me up so much. Even though it would be nice to play like Hector hard mode, because Hector is like way better main character, like gameplay wise. So he would be like better to be like, because you do have to feel like the main character in every chapter. So it would be better to like have to feel Hector than Eliwood, but we'll go with Eliwood. And then there was also Lin mode, but that's technically like a tutorial for the game. So I think if you wanted like let's say like try hard the game, then it would be better to like play the Lin mode first. Because you could like level up some of the characters in it, and then they would be like way better in like the actual like story. But I'll be skipping it. I think it's quite boring, as it's just like a 10 chapter long tutorial, and who the fuck wants to play that? So yeah, I think we'll just go with Eliwood hard mode. I think that's a perfect difficulty for me. And yeah, oh yeah, wait, I completely forgot. Yeah, wait, how is this gonna work? Because yeah, in this game's like story, you have like your own. You basically make your like own character that like the other characters in story refer to as like tactician, though he won't be like a playable character or anything. So actually, well, yeah, I think this actually won't really matter because we'll be skipping all the dialogue, so they will never be referring to the tactician Pirili. So wait, how am I? Wait, yeah, there we go. Wait, how many? Wait, is that gonna be like exactly 6 letters? Yeah, I might be able to fit my name in there. No, that's probably, yeah, that was 7. And yeah, and then your like birth month affects your like the affinity, and then like the characters that share the same affinity will get like some kind of small boost. Which I think in this case I'll just put like January because or wait, which one is fire? Yeah, because we'll go with July because I made my character like fire affinity, so I do want the fucking pointless little boost. But yeah, let's go with that. And yeah, then we'll proceed to skip every cutscene, as we are only here for the gameplay. But yeah, there I am, immediately. As you can see, I feel like the dragon he's a bit out of place. I think you get like your first dragon knight quite like late in this game. Or what is the class even called? They're Wyvern Riders, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think you don't get them like too early on. So I feel like it might be kind of busted to have like one this early. But yeah, there I am. As broken as last time. At least by faces. But yeah, I'm here. And my stats are like... Well, we can compare them to Lowen. who's yeah, I kind of like Lowen for some reason. So yeah, actually Lowen is like better than me. I thought I made myself kind of good early on. But yeah, I'm like a bit slower than Lowen, and we share like the same strength. And I have one less defense, but I do have resistance. Which in these older games, having resistance is quite good. Oh, it's not that common. And I guess we are both actually fire. I think because I replaced Rebecca, I think I might even be able to like support with Lowen. Because it's like, be like a really good fire pairing. Because I think fire gives you like a lot of attack, maybe? But yeah, I think I made myself like kind of fast, like growth rate wise. So once we start getting level ups, I think then we'll be faster than Lowen. But yeah, so yeah, we have Lowen, we have me, then we have Eliwood, he's kind of bad. If I wasn't playing like Eliwood hard mode, I would probably never like use him. I would always use like Hector, though I think we'll be using Hector as well. But he's like kind of bad. But he does get a horse upon promotion, which is... I think that's like the only saving grace of this guy. Otherwise, it would be like completely pointless. And I guess the rapier is kind of good, at least early on. And then we have Marcus, who's like the cheating character of this game. Kind of like Sid from Sacred Stones. Though the difference is that Marcus will like fall off within like the next 10 chapters. Unlike Sid, who kept going up until the end of the game. But he's really good early on. And I wonder... I probably want to like give the steel sword to like Eliwood, so that I won't be like wasting my rapier. That's kind of weird. I feel like usually like all the Shaken characters like start with a silver lance. It's kind of weird how he doesn't get one. He just get like steel weapons. And yeah, hello there, Kero. I still have 600 points to go. Oh, well, you're almost there. Good job. But yeah, I guess we'll get to it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'll trade the steel sword to Eliwood. But I feel like trying to like not waste the rapier is kind of pointless most of the time. Because I think I'll try to like save it. And then by the time I actually... Well, I probably get a second one like later on. And by that time the rapier is already like bad. So maybe I should probably just like use it a lot. And thank you for the bit. And yeah, hello there, Chrono. And yeah, Kumusta to you too. I know just how to get 600 points. Yeah, I think beats don't really give you any points. Sadly. But yeah, let's just start hitting the guy. David, how do I fare against this enemy? Yeah, my hit rates are quite bad. And thank you for the hit pads, Ori. But how much did you get? Yeah, 0. Yeah, I think beats don't give you any points. So that sure was an investment, I would say. Oh, it's only like first time beats. Yeah, I'm not really too knowledgeable on that. So yeah, I guess you don't get any more ever then. Oh, well, you got a lot of points for the watch streak. Where is Pirili? Well, he's here. This time as a Wyvern Rider. And I think my stats are like a bit more balanced than last time. As I wouldn't recall them good. For the most part. As they kind of like, they are worse than like this random guy. But once we get some level ups, then I think I'll be better, at least. And yeah, my part of my face is still lost. I didn't really try to fix it. And I still don't really know what's even like causing it. But it's only a small part. And it's not even part of my face, it's only part of my hair. I think I can make that kind of sacrifice. And how are you today? Well, I'm doing pretty good for the most part. Though my day has only lasted for like 2 hours thus far. So nothing bad could have happened in that time. But how about you? Yeah, I'll put myself here. I'm gonna seek so not too well. Oh well, that's too bad. Well, hopefully it doesn't, like, last for too long. But yeah, now we get fucking Dorcas and what is the other guy called? Bartre. Yeah, they are kind of bad. Once again, as are most of the units, I would say. But I kind of like Bartre for some reason. At least he has, like, a lot of strength. So I think, I'm not really sure which one is, like, better. I guess Dorcas would be better because he has more speed. By, like, quite a bit even. But I think I'll be using Bartre. I believe in him. But yeah, hopefully because of me and my family, we're supposed to go on a vacation in a few days. Oh, well, yeah, then I really hope you get over the sickness soon. So you won't be missing out on that. As that would probably suck. Wait, I forgot I gave myself, like, a pure, like, purple palette in the, like, battles. It looks so bad compared to everything else. Yeah, I think, like, Sacred Stones, I didn't, like, change my, like, palette at all. I just had, like, the default one. Yeah, this time I gave myself colors. But I do look quite out of place. Can Dorcas even, like, hit this guy? Oh, he has, like, yeah, 68% chance. Yeah, I believe. God damn it. Well, technically, I'm not the main character. That's Eliwood is the main character. I'm just a random guy. But we can still consider myself main character. But I think in this one, while I was, like, editing the ROM, I couldn't, like, make it so that once, if I died, it would, like, count as a game over. It's kind of weird. In, like, Sacred Stones, that was an option while making, like, the ROM. Which I would have liked to, like, do that. Because now I'll still be, like, resetting the game if I die, because I do want to use myself after all. The longer I look at it, I love the design more. But the longer I throw it, I hate it more. Well, that's my... Well, I love my design at least. But I guess it might be, like, a bit complicated. Though not really. But yeah, wait, you're basically Gojo in this story. Oh, I'll be, like, really busted, and I'll die later on. I guess that's what you meant. But it's just kidding, of course I love it. Well, thank you very much. He doesn't have a complicated model. What do you mean? I have, like, so many different features. I have, like, two eyes. And a mouth. And purple. And hair. Yeah, the hair is, like, really complicated. I think the most annoying part. Yeah, I definitely feel like the braid is definitely the most complicated. Whenever I throw myself, I usually just skip over the braid personally. Well, I feel like the hair is kind of difficult to throw, so I feel like I don't really get a say in this, as I don't know how to throw. So I definitely shouldn't, like, contribute to this at all. But the prey is not that bad. I'm scared of those red charms or whatever is that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one can be kind of complicated. And there are even, like, multiple of them after all, as I do have. Oh wait, well, I guess I currently don't have multiple of them, but normally I do have a couple here as well. But the hair is pretty easy for a generic Karen plus anime hairstyle. Didn't mean a Karen, though I guess I do understand what you mean, actually. I wonder, could I put Illywood here? I think he'll die. So yeah, maybe not. Oh wait, I should probably also go to this village. Almost forgot about that. And Pirili has teats. I in fact don't. I don't. I have nothing here. There is absolutely nothing on this area. Why's the conversation going this way? I have no idea. I haven't contributed that direction at all. Let's see, can we get like Bart for a kill? I believe in him. It's 77% chance. Yeah, he can hit this. Why are they never hitting this? I feel like that was a pretty good chance. Well, I guess we'll... wait, who do we kill this with? I guess we can try killing the Dorcas. Okay, there we go. He reminds me of one Polish streamer. I think he has the same color. I may be wrong. Well, I would assume there are probably quite a few people with purple hair. But I guess you also meant that like the style of the hair is kind of similar. On top of being purple. Yeah, I'm actually just Polish. I'm also a Polish streamer. But I've been able to hide it quite well. I always get like caught off guard when I see like my palette. It's like way too purple. And there's our first level. That's quite good. So I kind of wish I had gotten speed, as I'm kind of lacking on that department. But I haven't seen many people with this specific shade of purple. Huh, yeah, I guess people usually have like bit brighter purple. But I like my dark purple. That is my favorite color after all. Okay, there we go. Barter finally hit something. The Imperial doesn't sound so gay. Okay. I don't like... Huh. It's just a theory. Are you sure about that? Well, I'm not sure if I should take that as like a compliment, but I guess I will. So it's not really a compliment. That you don't sound gay, or so gay. Yeah, it was just a comparison. Yeah, I think that's a better way to refer to it. This is XCOM plus Pokemon X medieval times. Yeah, pretty much. So the Pokemon aspect isn't really there, but it's pretty much... It is kind of like XCOM, but medieval. Fuck Dorcas! Wait, he might die here. Yeah, that was kind of a dumb move. Though wait, I can still save him. Yeah, I'll just pick up Dorcas and I'll run away. Let him die. Well, yeah, for that kind of performance, he does deserve it, but I will still keep him alive. Yeah, I don't know, I can just text his name for you to check him out. Yeah, well, yeah, you can do that. I might do that later. Yep, yeah, I think you sent it to me on Discord, I'd say. Well, yeah, as in I have a Discord account. Okay, and first Eliwood level up. What does he get? Please get something at least. Oh, wait, that's quite good. Usually he gets, like, nothing. So yeah, well, if he usually gets nothing, then I guess getting literally anything is already, like, good. Wait, I wanted to get this kill, but I didn't realize Lowen would, like, double him. But yeah, done. Yeah, yeah, wait, what is this name? I guess I might as well go check them out right away. Let's see, how gay do they sound compared to me? I guess. Wait, I'm getting ads. Oh no. Well, I don't really know if I would consider this kind of voice gay sounding, personally. But I guess it might sound more gay to people who can understand this language, which I in fact don't. I guess I'll buy a couple of vulneraries. I did. It was like it was an ad for McDonald's or something. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. Wait, how do I do against the boss? Yeah, hitting him is kind of difficult. I guess I'll kill him with Lowen. Wait, I bought like the vulneraries. Where the fuck did they go? Wait, oh wait, yeah, I bought them with myself. Yeah, there we go. I got a bit concerned there for a moment. But yeah, I have to go at the moment. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, please go ahead if you go if you need to. And will this one be longer than the last one? As in like the game length. I think this one, I would assume it would be shorter. Because technically we start this game at like chapter 12. Surprisingly. Or is chapter 11. Because like the first 10 chapters of the game are basically like a tutorial. So I'm not gonna play those. So, but I don't remember how many like chapters this game has like overall. I think it might be like closer to 30. But it's, I think like chapter wise it is shorter. But the chapters might take like a bit longer to play. So it might be kind of similar to, it might be like similar length. So kind of surprised this boss even like talks. Yeah, well, I was gonna say it's probably because this is the first Fire Emblem game like released outside of Japan, but that doesn't really explain it because the game is made in Japan and the tutorial is still there in Japan, like the Japanese version as well, so that argument doesn't really work. But yeah, I guess they just kind of want to like introduce the mechanics, and then it does have like its own story that follows like a different character than the actual like main character of the story. So that's kind of like a good way to tell her story while also teaching the mechanics. But it's also kind of weird because this, I guess it would have made more sense for like the previous like GBA Fire Emblem game to have like a long-ass tutorial. Because this is not even like the first Fire Emblem game for GBA. I think it would have made more sense in Fire Emblem Binding Blade to have that. So it's kind of weird to even have it here. I don't really get it. I can't believe it, everyone's least favorite streamer, Pirate Software is streaming right now. Well, why are you promoting someone else's stream here? That is against the rules, except it's not. And I didn't make myself the main character because they promote during like the story in like a cutscene. And if I like change the class of the character and then they promote it in the cutscene, I think they would promote to like their normal like promoted class. And I didn't know how to change that. Or I guess I could have tried changing that, but then the problem is that I can't really like test it. Because I would have to have like a save like fucking 20 chapters into the game when they will promote to like test it out, but I don't have that. So testing it would be kind of difficult. Nah, well, but I want to be at like a different class. It would be kind of boring to just be like a normal lord. Then it wouldn't really matter even. I feel like changing me to be this character wouldn't even really do anything. Because it would just be that I would have a different name and a different portrait. So that's why I think it's better for me to be like a side character. Because then I will get to be unique. And I feel like being a Wyvern Rider is quite unique. So you don't really get one until like much later in the game normally. So I think I might be quite good even. But yeah, as you can see, we are in chapter 11. There's Lord Gilliam here. No, he's not here. But I might add in some characters later on as well. But for now, I'm the only one here. So I do feel kind of bad about like replacing some of the characters sometimes. Because I would like to use them as like in their default forms. But I guess you might also like, I could like add in extra characters. But that's a bit more like trickier to do. So I did think about it in like, if I play the Fire Emblem 6 at some point, I could just like replace every character in that one. I think that one could be kind of fun. Yeah, I guess Kiro got taken over by a bot. Yeah, let's put... Yeah, Dorcas can go here. Actually, I should probably take the fucking energy ring off Dorcas. As if he dies, then I will lose that. And that's quite a good item. Yeah, I think I will take that. Well, he hasn't caused too many problems just yet. He hasn't sent any links, so I think that's at least fine. That actually, after, like, I think at the end of last week, I did actually add, like, the... What is the word? Like, stream boo into my, like, banned words. So those bots that send those are getting, like, auto-banned nowadays. Or they don't even, like, show up. Actually, well, I do see them showing up. But, like, normally they don't show up on, like, the actual stream. But it does tell me when they will get banned. And there you go, you redeemed the ASMR. I wonder how does it even say like how long that will last for? I don't remember if I wrote that down ever. No, it just says kind of gross TBH. Yeah, I think it will be like 5 minutes. It will be 1000 points for 1 minute. Full stream? No, it won't be full stream. That would be like awful. But yeah, we can try. So what is even ASMR? You just kind of like speak quieter than normal. Or I guess you like whisper even. 10 minutes. Oh, did I say that? Well, I believe you. I do believe you. But yeah, call me back when it's done. Well, it will be 10 minutes. But yeah, let's get into it. So how does one whisper? Like this. can you even hear me? Though I feel like I'm kind of bad at whispering. I feel like my like voice doesn't even go that like far down. I just like I feel like I just speak like quieter than normal. But I don't like whisper. Or maybe I kind of do. Is this considered ASMR? Am I ASMRing? Whisper even lower. wait. Yeah, wait. Let's watch this ASMR tutorial. I don't know. For some reason, I actually thought that was gonna be an ASMR tutorial, but then it was. I got tricked. I didn't even like hesitate this time on clicking your link. I just clicked it, and I got fucked. Yeah, I opened it up in like the way that it didn't like play the audio, but I did see that I got rickrolled. But yeah, I'm pretty much as close to my microphone as possible. But wait, maybe should I speak it more like quieter? Is this like ASMR? Am I ASMRing now? Yeah, I think this seems like ASMR to me. Yeah, okay, so that's ASMR. There we go. I've discovered it. I'm ASMRing. So what do people usually do when they like ASMR? Do they like make some kind of sounds? Can I hit my glass? I think my mic isn't even picking it up. That was my ASMR. Okay, let's get back into the game. Yes, they make moaning sounds, but you don't have to do that. Okay, I won't do that. And Foxy's like ruining my ASMR. He's being so loud. How does he dare? Why does he do that? But yeah, now we can get back to gaming with the added ASMR. But I still feel like I can't keep my like. I can't keep my voice like low enough for it to be like proper ASMR. I speak too loudly. I feel like if I start speaking like, yeah, now I'm like back to my normal voice. I can't keep it like down long enough. I can speak like 2 words kind of in a whispering way, and then I will be back to this. It's so hard. I'm not used to whispering. Yeah, I think I'm not built for ASMR. You are right. The way now I feel like I'm not even trying anymore. Wait, let me get back into it. Yeah, there we go once again. The way how does one whisper? There we go. Wait, I figured out how to whisper. Though I hope my mic is like picking that up. Yeah, wait, this is whispering, right? Wait, fuck. Yeah, there we go. Wait, this is it. Yeah, wait, I'm whispering. Yeah, wait, I've learned how to whisper. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like trying to whisper, I can't. My voice goes back to normal immediately. I don't know how I did it for like 2 seconds there. I was trying to make some kind of like whispering sounds to get it back, but it didn't return. Yeah, wait, no. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got it back. Okay, so I'll move myself here and I'll go kill a guy. I'll kill him. Oh wait, my hit rate's gonna suck ass. Okay, I'll go here, and then I'll kill this guy. Yeah, Lowen can kill him. Here sounds like a witch from Bad Apple. I don't know what is a bad apple, but I believe you that I would sound like a witch. Okay, now I will greet this guy with Bartre. Okay, there we go, good job. Okay, and then a Bartre level up. Oh, I'm getting so many good level ups. Bartre is supposed to get like nothing with his level ups, but he got like speed. And now I'm back to normal all of a sudden. Well, I kept it up for like a minute there. That's already good. But yeah, now back to whispering. Yeah, I think your breath was kind of bad. You believed in me too much. Well, technically I only have 4 minutes because you redeemed it like 6 minutes ago. But I'll be nice. I'll be nice and I'll give you like a couple minutes extra, as I did kind of struggle to reach my ASMR at first. though that does imply that I have already reached it, but I'm still kind of struggling. As you can hear, as I'm just back to normal once again. Though, what do I do here? There are a bit too many enemies. I guess I'll go here. Yeah, I'll go there and then I'll go here. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, and there we go. There we go. Okay, Lowen, tank that. Good job, Lowen. Okay, hit that 69, perfect. Okay, the Dorcas hit this one as well. Fuck, I'm starting to think that Dorcas hasn't hit like a single time thus far. I think he has missed everything, which is kind of impressive on its own. But what if he hits this time? And say, Chrono is a good boy, while ASMRing. Yeah, that's kinda gross, TBH. What did I do? No, I didn't say that you are gross, but I said that saying stuff like that while ASMRing is kinda... I'm not into that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Wait, fuck, wait, once again, I stopped thinking about it for a second, and now I'm back to normal again. Wait, yeah, there we go. Okay, back to ASMR. Okay, and then, wait, do I kill this guy with Lowen or Bartre? No, wait, we'll kill him with Bartre. Your adjustments gotten shorter. Yeah, well, I'm glad we cleared the misunderstanding, so the Day of Judgment hasn't gotten closer. Okay, these guys have normal weapons, so I can just throw like Lowen here. Oh wait, I forgot the boss like moves. Oh no. I can probably handle him. For some reason, these enemies are like a lot weaker than I remembered. I kind of feel like or I guess I'm used to playing like the other, like the Hector hard mode. So the Illywood hard mode is like a lot easier. That must be it. Yeah, that might be a bit of a jinx. But at least thus far, they haven't really dealt any damage and they have kind of died fast. Because this game has like 2 different story modes you can do. You can either do like the one where you follow like Illywood, or then you can do one where you follow Hector, which the Hector mode is like the harder version. But it's also nice because Hector is like a better character. So it's nice to have him like as the one you have to like field in every mission. But I went with the Illywood mode because that is like a bit easier, and I think it's better for my skill level, I would say. I thought I was ASMRing. Wait, was I not? Wait, okay, wait, I'll try to get back into it. Okay. There we go. Okay, back to ASMR. But yeah, so now we get Hector, he's quite good. And then we get Oswin, who's like, he's really good. Or maybe not really good, but he's really good early game. But he isn't as funny as like Gilliam. And I thought you are a gamer god. Well, I am. But I do know that I also suck at Fire Emblem. Which even gamer gods can do that sometimes. But on the Eliwood hard mode, I think I'll be able to do fine. So wait, once again, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm back to whispering. Okay, I'll send like Barter up here. I think he can kind of just kill them all. Then Dorcas can go here, and then Marcus will go here. There we go. And then there are quite a few enemies here for only these two to kill. And yeah, Hector does have like his really good like personal weapon, the Wolf Beal. But it only has 30 uses. Which is kind of like, which is kind of like bad. Because you can like end up using it all in like this, like 2 chapters. So it's kind of good to like try to preserve it a bit. But yeah, let's attack with him. Okay, that Hector will finish off the job. Definitely. Wait, how did you miss? I didn't know people could struggle to whisper. Well, I feel like it's not that weird. If you haven't like, why would I ever like whisper in my normal life? Like, when is the last time you guys have like whispered? I'm kind of curious. What? I whispered yesterday instead of shouting. Well, I guess that is an option. But I feel like I would personally usually like speak in a normal voice instead of whispering or shouting. Swearing my breath, probably. Well, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. But I don't do that either. Whisper hit my desk is better. Well, yeah, I guess that is a better option. But yeah, I don't really like have any reason to whisper, as I can just like, you know, speak in a normal voice. But I think it also has like something to do with the fact that I do like, when I'm streaming, I do like speak a bit louder than I normally do. So then that, when I have to like turn that off and like speak more quieter than I normally do, then it gets like kind of hard. But yeah, that has been 15 minutes now since the ASMR was redeemed. I think that's probably enough, as this kind of does suck ass. I think that's the end of the ASMR. Yeah, I think we'll go back to normal now, finally. Ugh, it feels so nice to speak like a normal human being. But yeah, I guess that is my new reason to learn how to whisper. Is so I can do ASMR. I can become a full-time ASMR VTuber. And please don't say otherwise. I would much rather even play the League at this point. Though, or would I? Maybe not, actually, as the League does last for a longer time after all, and I will have to play League. So yeah, maybe not. I think the League would be worse. Do these guys have any special weapons? No, they don't. I guess I'll try killing this guy with myself. I can do it. And then Lowen and Illywood can kill the second guy. But yeah, I don't remember like the previous time I've whispered before this incident. It must have been quite a while, as I don't remember ever having any reason to whisper. Oh, no, wait, what is my Illywood? It's getting so many good level ups. I think I'll just put Hector here. I don't want to like waste his weapon. Wait, how are you barely whispering? Wait, what do you mean? Like, how am I not whispering often, or like, how is my whispering barely even considered whispering? But like, are you like whispering to someone, or are you like whispering to yourself? Oh wait, oh, that's quite a good level up, though still no speed. Take a guess. Well, that's kind of a hard one. I feel like, well, if you are whispering, you'll probably be speaking to someone, right? As otherwise, you could just like use, you know, you could just like think the things. You won't have to say them out loud. But wait, I didn't realize the wrong one would give me a penalty. Wait, I read that after I already answered. Oh no. Wait. Oh, it was wrong. Wait, what did I even guess? I already forgot. So yeah, I guess that you were speaking to someone, yeah. I guess that would have made more sense. Do I need any weapons? Well, I guess I didn't put that much thought power into the answer, so I forgot about it immediately after. But yeah, wait, I do actually kind of want to see this clip. I want to see how my whispering went. This is it. I've learned how to whisper. Yeah, wait, okay. I'm whispering. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I suddenly started whispering again in my normal speak. But yeah, wait, what is this other one? Oh yeah, wait, this is a Chrono.
Is a good boy.
Oh yeah, that one. But yeah, I think I'll buy like a couple of swords and like iron. I'll buy a couple of lances and like axe. How scary is the boss? Oh, he's actually really scary. Wait, you actually save an ASMRing. Wait, did he not hear it? Well, but yeah, I did say it. Or I did read it from the chat. I didn't like specifically say it, but... Yeah, well now you do. Now you heard it again. Now you heard it properly. Okay, oh, wait, oh, and well, there's our first, like, awful level up. I didn't realize Lowen is already like level 5. I've been kind of giving him like quite a few kills. But that kind of makes sense. He's one of the like few good units you get like early on. So it is good to give him kills. So now he's barely even getting any experience from these. I'll give Hector like an actual weapon. There we go. Then I think I'm just gonna like back away. Because how does Eliwood do against him? Yeah, he can take a hit. I'll just put Eliwood there. And then I guess I can talk to him with Hector, not that it does anything. There we go. Actually, I kind of remembered you getting like more units in this chapter. I guess it's only like the Hector mode when you do that like the same map. Because I think in that one you get like a healer and a thief. But I guess they like join after we're done with the chapter in Eliwood mode. Which kind of sucks. It would be nice to get like a healer, as we would kind of need healing even. But yeah, let's... Bartre, can you hit this? It would be really nice. And of course you can't. Yeah, I expected too much. God damn it. Bartre, you have hit like... He has hit like 2 things thus far. I'm trying so hard to like set up this kill for someone, but I think if I do that, I will just die myself. Yeah, wait, I can do this. Yeah, I'll set this kill up with Lowen, and then I'll kill with like Eliwood. So well, yeah, now I don't worry about it if Lowen dodges that. And yeah, Eliwood can have that one. Oh, actually, well, that was kind of scary. I did consider the fact that if I'd missed that, I probably would have died. Well, it was only, well, he only had 40% chance of hitting, so I guess that would have been fine. And once again, Eliwood, you're popping off. I want to heal, even though there are only 3 enemies left. But I do kind of want to kill something. Then we'll just throw Oswin here, and then like Hector here. And there we are good. So, what is he... Wait, what does this guy go for Oswin? Wait, is he like dumb? Because he's dealing 0 damage. What is his game plan? I think he would have dealt like way more against the other guys. Or maybe the other guys probably would have killed him. And then the AI like decided that he would much rather do 0 damage than die. Which, well, I guess that's a good play. And now, could Hector get a kill? Would be kind of nice. Yeah, there we go. So, wait, does he start level 1? I don't actually know. Oh yeah, he does. And... yeah, I remember like I always struggle with like Hector's level ups. I think he like always gets only like HP or defense for me. I don't really know why. But I think despite that, he does still like turn out pretty good most of the time. Which is like way better than like Bartre and Dorcas. It's kind of bad that you get like a super good axe unit early on. Or like pretty much a chapter after these two, so they kind of have no reason to exist. Because of that. So I think I'll still try leveling up Bartre. Yeah, now Bartre, get speed. Get speed. Then you are permanently on the team. Okay, well, close enough. Best offense is a great defense, a mindset. Wait, I think it's the other way around normally, isn't it? But well, it's still kind of just, it does mean the same thing even if it's other way around. So a good offense is a good defense, and having a good defense is a good offense. Hey, there we go. Another chapter done. We still get like, we don't get like select our guys for each chapter, but yeah, now we get Matthew, who's a thief. Which I guess you do get quite a few thieves in this game, though they kind of suck. Because once they like promote, they promote into assassins. But I think once they become assassins, they can't like steal anymore. Which is kind of like the main reason you would want a thief anyway. So I feel like there's kind of never any reason to like promote them. Which also kind of makes it so there's no ever any reason to like use them. Aside from like when you need someone to steal or lockpick. And they make it Sarah, who's, well, she's a healer. I quite like her even. Though she also does become kind of obsolete once you get a healer that has a horse. But at least up until that point she's kind of good. And yeah, we could like go this way. I think we'll probably like split up our team. I guess like Eliwood can go here. He's kind of bad anyway. He can go with Dorcas and Bartre. Yeah, 3 of them can definitely kill all the enemies. And then, yeah, I feel like I can just kind of like throw Lowen into a forest and he's kind of like unkillable for the most part. At least that has worked thus far. Yeah, now he'll just die. Though I think it's actually like impossible for him to die. Because he will get attacked by like 4 enemies, but I think they will deal like 3 damage to him, so he should be fine. And well, and yeah, and some of them will also go for Hector, so that makes it even harder for him to die. And yeah, the girl triple chinks. But yeah, as you can see, they are dealing like 6 damage, and they aren't even healing. Yeah, I do think like overall, like Lowen is probably the best unit you get early game. He's just so good, and he has like a lot of potential. So the experience you feed him won't go to waste. Because he'll just turn into even better. But I would also like to feed myself a couple of kills if possible. So I'm so slow that like killing things is kind of hard. Wait, Eliwood, why do you have 65% chance of hitting? Alright, oh, I guess the archer is standing in a forest. That explains it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I'll just kill this guy with Hector. Yeah, he does have the fucking hentai protagonist haircut. For some reason. But yeah, I quite like him. He's quite good and kind of cool. I like his hairstyle. But yeah, that must mean that he's quite good if he can barely even see from behind his hair. And he's still getting all the kills. Though wait, I kind of fucked up. Because yeah, now the archer can go for Sarah. But I guess I can just place like Marcus here. And yeah, now we're fine. But yeah, I'm kind of like useless here because there are archers. So I can't do anything. I'm literally just like sitting here. Yeah, Sarah is, yeah, I guess the healers would be like the sunflowers from Plant vs. Zombies. Though in this game, that won't end up as well as it does in like Plant vs Zombies, as Sarah will just die. And I would like to keep her alive if possible. Well, she can't heal herself. That's the problem. Or I guess she can if I give her vulneraries. But actually, can she even like tank 2 hits from the archers? Wait, I can see. But I feel like she might just die to those. Wait, yeah, she has 2 defense. So yeah, this would be dealing 12. Yeah, she would die. She can if she believes in herself hard enough. Well, not even that will give her a defense boost to be able to take on 2 archers. Though it is kind of pathetic to like die to 2 archers in Fire Emblem, as they are kind of commonly known as one of the worst classes in the entire game. But she's also a defenseless healer, so that I feel like does add up. Yeah, I would like to get this kill with like Hector, but I can't like... I can't deal any damage to this archer without killing him with Lowen. He's too good. I guess I'll just kill him with Lowen in that case. Okay, and Lowen gets strength and speed. Okay, well, I'll take the speed. Yeah, I think we probably have to like try leveling up some other guys instead of Lowen now. He's getting like too much experience. Okay, and now Bartre, you are gonna hit this. It's 81% chance. You can do it. Okay, good job, Bartre. I'm proud of you. I always knew you could do it. Oh, wait, I didn't realize this guy could go for me. Yeah, it's really surprised. Oh, wait, fuck, wait, they trashed the village! Wait, is there anything important in there? Yeah, wait, I didn't pay attention to these guys like bandits. I think this village is kind of pointless. I think you get like a mine. Which I don't think I've ever used a mine weapon in like Fire Emblem. Yeah, I think we didn't really miss out on anything by having that village break. Because I think this one is the important village, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because this one unlocks like a special chapter where you will help this guy. And you also get a torch. And yeah, the villagers, yeah, they're dead. They were murdered right in front of us. No one survived. But yeah, I definitely could have like plucked the village with like myself. I could have like flown here. Or actually, well, I could have even visited before it was like broken, but well, I didn't really think about it. I thought the enemies wouldn't like destroy them this early on. Wait a minute, I actually didn't think about it. Wait, yeah, wait, there's a guy here. I almost forgot that you get him. Wait, who, oh yeah, you use like Matthew to recruit him. Yeah, I kind of forgot that even existed for a moment. But yeah, I guess we'll recruit him. They also get like the cheap experience. I can't like kill any guys. I'm too bad. And all my other guys are too good, so I can't like deal damage to them and then kill them with myself. Oh wait, fuck, they're healing. I gotta go for a bit. Yeah. Please go if you need to. Don't spawn any more archers. Oh no. Now I can do even less. Wait, none of them have like any special weapons. Yeah, not really. I can just kind of like throw Aswin here. Wait a minute. Wait. Now I can. Wait, I might be able to get a kill. Yeah, I believe in the 69 as always. And I shouldn't have. Fuck. I'm so bad. I don't know why I gave myself like such a bad speed stat. But I do think my like speed growth is good. So at some point it should be like better. But it might take a while with this kind of performance. What is guy's range? Yeah, he's kind of far away. I could even like... Wait. Yeah, I could even put Lowen on the... Yeah, I could put him here. Though wait, can this... Yeah, wait, that's kind of bad. Yeah, wait, I'll put Lowen here. And then I'll heal myself with Sarah. And then I'll take Sarah away with Marcus. I think that's probably the play we want to go for. And then what do we do here? I guess Eliwood should be able to like handle both of these guys. Though, yeah, maybe not. It's kind of scary because he does have a hand axe, so Eliwood would have to like battle both of them in the same turn. Though I would assume that the hand axe guy wouldn't really be hitting him, because he's a hand axe guy after all. And he also doesn't really seem to be too into attacking. Why is he healing when he's missing like 5 HP? I've probably never seen like the AI do that. I feel like they always attack if they have like really good HP remaining. But not that guy. Yeah, I did say that I would wanna like try giving Lowen less kills. And then I proceed to massacre like all the enemies with Lowen. Yeah, it seems like I'm just the team's tank at this point. Wait, they just keep respawning. Yeah, I feel like I should probably like heal myself and then send myself to like where Eliwood and others are. Because I literally do nothing here. There are too many archers. I think I would definitely fare off better against these like bandits. Yeah, I think I can kind of safely put myself there. Wait, this Eliwood... Yeah, he's missing like a little bit of HP. I guess I'll enemy face these guys. Though, will I be fine? 9. Yeah, I'll be fine. But yeah, then the real problem of all of these. I'll go for this, even though I kind of doubt I can hit them. Okay, good job, Lowen. I know I can always believe in you. Ah, this guy's kind of tricky. I guess I'll use Matthew. So it's kind of scared to use Matthew because there are so many archers. So I guess only one can go for him. But yeah, I feel like leveling up Matthew is kind of pointless for the most part. Because you get like a pretty good thief, like maybe 7 chapters from now. And then you get like promoted thief even later on, so you have no reason to like promote either of your actual thieves. I never really understood what is the point of him. I guess you can like, well, you can steal a couple of things like early on before you get like other thieves. But there's kind of no reason to level him up. Okay, and Oswin, I believe in you. Ah, I shouldn't have believed in you. Okay, but Hector, I believe in you. So wait, is this safe? Yeah, I think it should be fine. Yeah, because even if I don't hit this, I won't be dying. So wait, Sarah, wait. Yeah, so 2 defense. Yeah, Sarah will be fine as well. And there we go, good job, Hector. And yeah, wait, no, he doesn't level up. Yeah, I always remember like this part being really, or like this chapter, the things start to get a bit more trickier in like the Hector hard mode. I think I would already be like struggling so much if I was playing that. But yeah, this is definitely like a better environment for me. I can actually kill things in 2 turns. I'll skip these Oswin battles as they... Though I guess... Yeah, I guess the... Lowen would also be taking like 0 damage because of the fort. I feel like that's the only explanation I can think of why the enemies would go for Oswin instead of him. But yeah, that kind of sucks that both of these guys went for me. I would have been fine like taking on everything except this bandit. Because yeah, now that kind of sucks. I guess I'll take on this guy with Bartre. Yeah, I do have to like back away because of that one like bandit moving kind of weirdly. But yeah, I think Oswin can like bait in Guy and then we can recruit him. I feel like I usually like use the first like Myrmidon you get in every game. But I feel like I don't remember using Guy at all. I don't really know why. I think he's kind of cool. And I don't really know how good he is. I guess he would also be good. Okay, once again a Lowen level up. And yeah, well, yeah, as long as he gets strength or speed. Oh wait, oh yeah, I don't have a hand axe. Yeah, wait, that's kind of bad. So Marcus can carry Hector, yeah. Like, wait, though in that case I should kill Matthew. So I'll do that, then I'll grab him with Hector, and then I'll take him with Marcus. Oh, okay. Well, guys, like, greeting him immediately. But the enemies are kind of starting to pile up on the, like, the top part of the map now. But at least now we handled, like, the bottom part, so now we can move up all of our guys there. Oh, wait, were there reinforcements? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, there's, like, one lance guy that spawns there. Oh, wait, it's kind of weird how the talk option is, like, the third one. Isn't it usually, like, the top option? Wait, now I can talk, I can steal, and then I can talk. But yeah, let's talk. Yeah, now we get Guy. Which I think I'll try using him. There's also, like, the hard part about, like, Fire Emblem 7's, like, hard mode is that you kind of get... You don't really get too many, like, deployment slots. I think you only get, like... The average is probably, like, 8 per chapter, which is quite little. So I feel like that kind of makes it kind of hard to use, like, Guy. Because you kind of want, like, tanky units that can, like, tank hits instead of, like, Guy. But I'll still, like, try deploying him when I get a chance. But there might be, like, some chapters where I don't really feel like deploying him. Wait, can this guy... Wait, he can't reach. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, Bartre can destroy the soldiers. Good job, Bartre. Yeah, but imagine seeing Bartre with, like, 100% hit chance. That doesn't happen too often. Probably, like, never after this point. As the enemies will start, like, scaling up and they'll just become better than they are at the moment. But for now, we can enjoy the rare experience of having 100% hit rate with Bartre. Oh, and okay, me level up? Okay, yeah, there we go. There's still no speed. I'm the slowest man alive. But at least I can still double these guys. Yeah, that's the classic Bartre level up. Only HP. But yeah, let's buy some stuff. Like one heal staff. I kind of feel like I don't really want to like go here with these guys yet. I want to wait for like Bartre to get there so I can feed him kills. Because he needs the kills to be like fed to him. Otherwise he will never have any kills. Because Hector can get them without them being like served up to him. Yeah, I think I'll... Wait, they have like nothing special. Yeah. I'll just rush in with Bartre. And then what can I buy from here? Oh yeah, javelins. Yeah, I do want those. And how many should I buy? Oh wait, oh yeah, wait, we don't have the convoy yet. Yeah, I can only like buy as many as I can hold. Well, I think that's a job for Dorcas. Yeah, we get like convoy in the bonus chapter we get after this chapter. But I don't really know, how does it even work? Like, because you get like the convoy from the bonus chapter. So if you don't do the bonus chapter, how do you get it? I guess the guy who acts as like our convoy in this game will like join the team later on if you don't get the bonus chapter. I guess that's probably how it would work. But yeah, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, not much. We just killed stuff with Bartre, and then we recruited a new guy. A literal guy, even. So yeah, Bartre, he can't really handle the boss. Wait, how many lances? Yeah, I only bought one javelin. Yeah, I do need more of those. Wait, I'm already full. God damn it. I guess Marcus has like a lot of space. He can go buy them. Wait, does this guy only have like one weapon? He has only steel lance. Yeah, in that case, Barter can do like one round against him. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Barter. That's actually kind of worth it. He does get like a lot of cheap experience. But it's too bad I have to heal him like after every time, so it's not really worth it. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill the boss with like Hector. He can probably like one-shot him with his like special axe. Hopefully. And I'll also buy these. I kind of forgot. Yeah, wait, Marcus can actually like use hand axes. Yeah, I guess in Sacred Stones, like the paladins can only use like swords and spears. But in this game, they can use like all of them. Well, yeah, how do I handle the boss? Let's see. I think I will barely even deal any damage. Yeah, I deal 2. And after each turn, the boss will like heal because he's on a gate. So I technically deal like 0 damage. Yeah, I think we'll use Hector. Yeah, I still need to get a couple of level ups before I get good. Okay, please hit this. Well, there isn't much believing I can do when I deal 2 damage. If I was at least in level 5, then maybe. But 2 is like a bit too low. But I will let Hector have this glory this time. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, well, at least I do deal damage. Oh, no, oh, that's a nice level up. Yeah, I could be dealing 0. That wouldn't be too surprising. That guy was an armor knight, after all. Okay, now we get the side quest. So yeah, I kind of thought we would get like choose who we are like deploying for this chapter, but we still don't get like access to that. Huh. But yeah, this chapter is kind of scary because, well, there's fog of war here and there are also archers, so they might just like shoot me down if I'm not careful. But I'll just be careful. And I'll also use this torch. I'll hit this guy with Matthew and then I'll finish him off with Bartre, who will definitely be hitting. Actually, well, yeah, wait, if he doesn't hit, then Matthew dies. Which I don't want that. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that risk. Yeah, I feel like Hector, he's kind of starting to like snowball a bit now. Which is kind of sad when he has gotten like 1 level up and Bartre has gotten like 4 of them. And he's still like worse. But I believe in Bartre, he will be good someday. Maybe. Though, does anyone have like a sword I could get? Yeah, I think I want a normal sword on guy, I don't want to waste like the killing edge. Okay, then Dorcas, hit this. Dorcas! He's so ass! why are we even like paying this guy? Or does my army get paid? I would assume they do. Well, now wait, I didn't really think about the Linus can get hit now. But it's sort of like, does he get doubled? No, he doesn't. Okay, yeah, he'll be fine. Or I could even, wait, can I rescue him? Oh yeah, I could just like rescue him. I've never actually done that before. Yeah, I could just like take him and like fly him into this corner and then he would be kind of fine. Hey, what if I actually did that? Yeah, that doesn't really seem like a bad plan. Because yeah, protecting him while he's in the middle of the fucking field is kinda, well, kinda scary. So, why does it play like that kind of door sound when they like break the snags? It feels kind of out of place. Then now Marcus will be like stealing all the kills, which kind of sucks. Oh wait, he doesn't kill. Okay, good. Now someone else can get that. Oh wait, Dorcas! Wait, Dorcas! Dorcas, you'll be fine. Yeah, he's still hanging in there. I guess I wouldn't really care about he's dead, but I don't want to like lose all these items he's holding. That's like the only thing I care about. I should probably like trade them to someone who's like not gonna die. Maybe like Marcus. Also, yeah, wait, I kind of forgot that there's like a village here. I feel like I almost like never actually like reached that. I don't even know like what you get from it. But I guess this time I'll like try going there. Because I'm kind of curious. Though it's an early game village, so I would assume that the item you get from there is gonna be kind of pointless. But there is a chance that it could be something really good as well. As I have actually like zero idea what it could be. I wonder, what do these guys use? Iron axe and iron sword. Yeah, I guess I could put like myself here and then like drop Berlinus there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then these guys can like worry about whatever is coming from here. Still not doubling. Someday I will be. Though I'm still holding like the energy ring on myself. But I don't really know if I should use that. Because, wait, what is my current strength? Yeah, it's over like 10. Yeah, I think I'll probably like cap strength before I like promote. So there's probably kind of no point in using this on myself. But if I get a speed wing, I think that's definitely something I would be using. No, I haven't done any custom weapons, but I think I will be doing that at some point. But I didn't want to like make one immediately, because then I should kind of like have to balance it out so it wouldn't be like super busted. But I also, well, while playing Sacred Stones, I also didn't like do my unique weapon immediately. I only did like chapter 12 or something. So I think, yeah, probably by the time I stream this next time, I will have made some kind of new weapon for myself. I do already have a name. I have a name in mind for it. Because it can't really be a P cannon again, because, well, we are using a spear this time. Well, you will see it once we get there. But it's nothing like too creative. I will give it that. It will be on the P cannon kind of tier still. Okay, Bartra. Oh, well, yeah, I'll take that. Good job, Bartra. Good job for getting more than like 2 stats. Oh, wait, is anyone holding a... Yeah, I want a hand axe on Hector. Oh wait, oh no, oh... Okay, wait, I think I'll be fine. Because I think there are like some archers up in that, like, bottom left, or the top left corner. And I'm kind of close to that. But yeah, they won't be coming this turn. Okay, yeah, they go for Lowen. Good. Oh, wait, oh, there's also one there. Okay, so what is in this mysterious village here? Oh wait, I get money! How much? Only a 5k. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I feel like I've actually never gotten that village. Which I do also always like struggle with money in this game, so maybe that explains it. Let's go right there and then... Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna like run away. I think there might be a lot more like nomads in that corner, and I can't really handle them. So I'll just go there. Okay, and then Hector. Get like speed, please. Okay, oh! Okay, yeah, you can also get a perfect level up if you really want to. That's perfectly fine with me. Yeah, once again, Hector kind of locked in for some reason. And so did Lowen. I'll move Berlinus back a bit. Wait, actually, wait, can I I guess he's too heavy for like Sarah and Matthew. They can't carry him. Well, I guess actually, yeah, like Dorcas can kind of just like protect Merlinus by holding him. Because it's not like he's gonna do anything anyway. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Okay, and first Osmin level up. He's probably gonna get like strength and defense, or strength and luck. The Osmin is still like so nice to use in this game early on. Because I feel like pretty much nothing can damage him. That's like compared to Gilliam. I think Gilliam wasn't as tanky in the beginning. Because I think he starts out at like level 2 or something. But Osmin starts at level like 10. So, or wait, level 9. So he's kind of already really good. And he can tank kind of like everything. Yeah, I guess... Wait, do they... Yeah, wait, they use Steel Axe and Iron Axe. Yeah, Guy can handle those. Then I guess, wait, I can go here and get a kill for myself. Actually, no, I can't, because he doesn't die. How do I not one-shot a Myrmidon? How am I so bad? Like, I can combo with Lowen. Then we can kill. Yeah, there we go. I just hope there are no more, like, nomads coming. Oh, wait, there's a mage! Yeah, I guess that, yeah, wait, I didn't, yeah, wait, that's like the first mage we have seen. So he does kind of just like randomly appear. But yeah, I'm going like way too deep. I need to like back away. So wait, that guy went to the, wait, he went to this corner. I can just like block him off with Bartre. Perfect. I can just keep trying to kill him for the entire map. Though, and well, the map just lasts for only 2 more turns. But I believe in Bartre. He can kill him someday. But yeah, this is kind of a bad situation. I think we'll throw Hector here. And then I will also back here. And then Illywood will also back away. And then Lowen will go like here. So, wait, yeah, well, I kind of moved my guys in a bad order, because now I can't heal Lowen. Or I can heal him, but then I won't be able to get to safety with Sarah. But he's a tanky guy. He can take it. But yeah, especially if they move like that, because now he can only be attacked by like 1 guy. Oh wait, oh no wait, this guy can also go for him. And okay, there's speed, finally. And wait, my controller might have disconnected. Once again. Though we survived like the 3 chapters before that happened. That's like a new record almost. Yeah, let me reboot up the game. Okay, let's see. Can Bartre get this kill? It is 59% chance. Good job, Bartre. I knew you could do it. So, what level is he? He's like level 6. And he has gotten like 1 point of speed and 2 points of strength. That's great. The exact kind of performance I was expecting from him. So not very good. Okay, I'll take a strength level on Guy. Yeah, currently this doesn't really feel like like a defense chapter, as we are just kind of like routing all the enemies. I think in the Hector hard mode, it does get like a bit more scary. Too scary, even. And yeah, Lowen can once again set up a kill for me. That's nice of him. Okay, and now, please get speed. We need it. No speed still. Wait, why is my resistance so fucking good? Wait, I think my resistance growth might be kind of busted. Because usually in like older Fire Emblem games, you either have like semi-good defense or semi-good like resistance. But I think I have like both of those. So I will be like tankier than like Aswin soon. But I would still like to get the speed personally. But it seems like we actually like routed the whole map. There were like no enemies left. But yeah, now we finally get to like battle preparations. Hey, oh yeah, I guess in early game you can kind of still like field all of your guys, but later on they will like limit your deployment slots by quite a bit. Also, wait, wait, this entire time I forgot that Marcus was like carrying a Draco shield and secret book. Yeah, I could use those. But I don't really know who would I be using them on. Because I don't really need defense or skill at the moment. The skill is kind of bad. I guess, well actually wait, I know who needs skill. Bartre. Because that will increase his hit rate by like a super small little bit. Right now we can finally put these items away. And I think I like vulneraries. Or did I not? Or I think I did buy vulneraries, but I have already like used up all of them. Or like I don't have any like extras. But yeah, not like it will change anything. Yeah, it won't. He still won't be hitting anything. Though, I mean, I should have like paid attention what his like hit rate was before I gave him the skill book. But I think it did go up by like maybe 2%. Oh wait, oh yeah, we can look at our fortune. And we can see our rank. I guess our tactics are at 3 stars. But everything else is 5 stars at the moment. Yeah, we're well done indeed, Pirili. Yeah, well, I don't specialize in my tactics, so that doesn't surprise me. So what is the tactician? He just give me like information of me. Yeah, I remember this map being like really annoying. Because like at some point during the map it will like start raining, and that will like limit your character's like movement by quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'm fine with that. We can just go. Oh, wait, I haven't gone to options, have I? Yeah, wait, let's increase the game speed. There we go. And now we can like choose if we wanna deploy Merlinus. Which, it's always good to deploy him, as there is no penalty to, well, not deploying him. Because yeah, it's kinda, if you don't deploy him, then you don't, if your character has like 5 items, he will, well, I'll have to like drop one of them, they don't go to like the convoy. And later on, if he like survives enough battles, he will be able to like move later on, but now he's just in the tent. I feel like I'm always kind of bad at like keeping him alive. Because at some point there will be like reinforcements coming from the back, and they'll just kill him if you don't like. Oh wait, actually, well, they aren't reinforcements if they come here from the very beginning. Almost even noticed these guys. But yeah, you do kind of have to like leave someone to protect him in most maps, otherwise he will die. Yeah, I guess we can... though I don't really know why I moved Oswin here. I feel like he would have been better off doing something else than staying here. Actually, Bartre would have been perfect here. Wait, fuck, why did I go here with Bartre? He could have, like, killed all of these guys alone. That would have been so good Bartre experience. But, well, that's pointless now. Also, there's Urk. Who do you recruit Urk with? Yeah, I think it's Sarah. So it will take like 3 turns for her to like get all the way here. Wait, did I... Okay, I almost moved myself into the range of the archer. That would have been bad. Does Oswin one round them? Yeah, he does. But yeah, this experience is a bit wasted on him, as he doesn't really get too much experience out of them. So Barford definitely could have used this bit more. So I guess this guy decided to not even move. Well, we can kill him with Oswin. Yeah, I think I'll leave Dorcas to like protect Merlinus. So I think probably won't really be like worth much. I kind of doubt he can even kill a single enemy, so like that probably makes protecting Merlinus even harder of a task. But yeah, I can handle these guys. Yeah, they only have like iron lances. But yeah, against these soldiers, Barbara does have like 100% chance of hitting, which is kind of nice. But it's only against these guys. As they're the only enemy in the game who suck even more than Barbara. But yeah, that is quite a few enemies. You're right. Which I think at some point they will like charge us, but now they are kind of just waiting for us to get to them. So they aren't that scary. But yeah, these are like good experience for me. And then I miss. Because I was just about to say, because I can kill them in 2 shots, but well, that didn't go as planned. So I can... Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't have to like heal. Oh, I could actually... I'll visit this village while I'm here. I love seeing myself here. Oh, Iron Blade. But most enemies are kind of far away, it's kind of hard to even like reach them most of the time. Yeah, I can probably... Wait, can Bartra? Yeah, I can put him here. Thunder, in this game, can you like... Or can you speak to someone after you... like, talk to them? Or can you like use an action after talking? Oh, no, you can't. Okay, that sucks. But yeah, I gotta go now. Okay, yeah. Got it. Wait, I didn't... Wait, what does chi in mean? I didn't think about this. Is that like good night? I would assume so. Well, good night. I didn't really know what I thought it meant for a moment there. But I guess I can probably handle these guys alone. They are just like pirates. They aren't that scary. And yeah, welcome back, Ori. Yeah, I was kind of thinking we could like approach this kind of slowly, but we can probably just kind of rush in. Though this Horse Slayer is kind of scary. And how scary is the guy itself? He's not that bad. Like, I'll stay out of his range, at least for now. Yeah, let's go like that. So wait, are they gonna do something now? I guess there will be reinforcements soon. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if I'm misremembering like the fact that there will be like rain at some point during this map. Because this same map does also appear in like Fire Emblem 6. It might be in like that one. I don't remember too well, but I think it's in this one for some reason. So I would hope that it's not, as it is quite annoying. But yeah, I don't know this game. What is it about? Well, it's about like it's about war, I would say. But yeah, it's like a strategy RPG, pretty much. Don't really know how else I could describe that. Oh, Barter got speed. Oh yeah, and wait, now it will start raining. Yeah, I did remember that. But yeah, I'll sit here for a while and then I'll have to run because I'm going to pierce her soon. Oh, what are you getting, like, pierced? Wait, how did you miss? It's 87% chance! Ugh. I get snake bites, 2 in bottom lip, and I'm going for a checkup. Oh, I didn't know they would be called like snake bites. The lip piercings, they seem kinda scary to me. I would assume it would hurt quite a bit to get them. Not that I don't really know much about piercings, I don't have any, but those seem like they would be especially like... They would especially hurt. Oh, but I guess it doesn't hurt that much. Almost at all, even. Oh, that's surprising. But yeah, hopefully the checkup will go well. I would assume it would, if you haven't noticed any problem with them. I guess leaps are... you would expect them to be like a bit more... Or they would kind of like hurt a lot if they got like hurt. But I feel like some of them my like leap starts to like bleed for some reason. I barely even like notice. So I guess they have like pretty good like pain tolerance. Even though you would expect them to not have that. I hope to, because I wasn't supposed to touch those piercings, but I was playing with them for a whole 2 weeks. Well, I can relate to that. Or, well, not the piercing part, but if I had like some kind of spot that like slightly like hurt or was like slightly different in me, I would be probably like playing with it all the time, even if I wasn't supposed to. But it's kind of just hard to resist doing that. Okay, and level up. What do I get? Okay, wait. Oh, finally speed. Perfect. It only took like 5 levels. The funny thing about those piercings, I didn't get hoop earrings, only barbells. They're too long and I look like I have 2 antennas in my mouth. Wait, what exactly are barbells? I'm not familiar with this one. Wait, I just got like a picture of some kind of chocolate bar when I googled that. I should probably add in like a word piercing. Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's a barbell. Yeah, that name does make sense now. Yeah, I feel like that's... I don't really know how I would explain that either. I did kind of have to, like, just see the picture of it. But yeah, so the barbells are like too long. You look like you have 2 antennas in your mouth. I can kind of imagine how that would look. But yeah, I've never really been like, I'd say like into piercings per se, or I never had any interest in getting them myself, as I feel like I just don't really care. Yeah, if I've heard something incomprehensible, I apologize. I'm supposed to speak English fluently, but in practice I doubt myself, and sometimes I write crap instead of correct sentence. Well, I can also relate to not sometimes writing everything fluently, even though I guess I technically aren't fluent in English, or I guess I don't really know what counts as being fluent in English. But yeah, I can relate to sometimes not being able to write correctly. Because English is kind of hard. And doesn't make sense most of the time. Wait, are these pirates going for... Wait, they are going for Merlinus. Yeah, I probably need to go stop them. Yeah, I forgot they're like going through water over here. Hard, have you tried Polish language? Yeah, I think I've heard that Polish is like really hard. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't be complaining about English in that case. But I feel like English just kind of doesn't make sense in a lot of cases. But I feel like other languages would make sense. Because there are just some kind of weird rules in English that don't really like add up. Well, maybe that's the case in Polish as well, and that's why it's so difficult. But yeah, wait, why am I... Wait, I'm rushing to fucking boss with Bartre. Yeah, wait, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. I think I will, in fact, die. I do wonder what is in, like, what is the rest of the top 6, if Polish is like, in there. Yeah, at least ever since I was born and I speak English better than my own language. Sometimes my parents have to remind me to be Polish words because I only remember it in English. Well, yeah, I feel like that can happen to a lot of people. Especially in, like, modern day, where you will spend a lot of time online and thus speaking mostly English. I remember that once I couldn't say raccoon in Polish while I was speaking with the teacher. Well, that's kind of like a weird word. I feel like a lot of people would struggle with that in their, like, native language. Even I'm currently, like, thinking, what the fuck is the word for raccoon? Yeah, Oh, yeah, wait, now I got it. But yeah, it did take me a little while. But at least you were speaking to the teacher, so they could tell you what the word was. So I guess that, well, that doesn't really require you to be a teacher to know the word for raccoon in Polish. But the raccoon in Polish is simple words. It's what? Zobts. Which is pronounced shop. Okay, well, yeah, maybe I should have read it to the end before trying to pronounce it. So it just says pronounced shop. But yeah, I think we'll retreat for now. It's kind of dumb of me to like try to rush these guys with like Bard. Yeah, let's go back. But yeah, still, I do agree, languages can be hard. Even though I'm pretty surprised how much I don't struggle with like non-English at this point, as I don't really... I do speak English most of the time. As I only do kind of speak in these streams, and that's kind of it. Wait, I didn't kill myself. Yeah, I was kind of close on doing that accidentally. Yeah, Lowen can kind of tank all of these, except the Horse Slayer guy. There we go. And wait, now we get... What is she called? Who are we recruiting? Yeah, what is your name? Oh, yeah, Priscilla. I think she's like... She's just kind of like Sarah, but like better. In like stat-wise and the fact that she has a horse. So I think there's almost kind of like never reason to use Sarah in any situation. But I kind of like Sarah, so I kind of feel bad about her being like way worse. But I guess they are both healers, so it technically doesn't really matter. Because they'll only be just healing. So being worse isn't really like that big of a deal. Yeah, I think I'll see which one I use. Oh, Urk, can you like hit? I think Urk might be like one of those other characters I've never like almost used in this game. Even though he's also kinda cool, he has like purple hair. And maybe that's why I think he's cool. Yeah, maybe this time I'll try leveling up him as well. We'll see how that goes. I can't remember like too well if like the ring comes back at some point. It might come back like a second time if you like take too long to actually like beat the chapter. Or maybe not. Maybe I might just be misremembering as well. Let's heal up before we die. For some, I feel like the fucking my like battle sprite looks worse and worse every time I look at it. It looks more and more purple. I definitely could have like added a bit more detail into it instead of it just being like pure purple. But I feel like that's fit me quite well when it's pure purple. Yeah, I think if Oswin and Lowen both hit him, he will probably die. But I'll be right back. I got a combat mission from my mom. I had to change the batteries. Well, good luck on your battles of changing the batteries. Hopefully it will go well. Though, fuck, that kind of sucks. I thought the partner would be able to kill. So I guess... I don't want to kill him with Marcus, though. So I guess I can throw a javelin and then kill with Bartred. Yeah, that works. Okay, oh, wait, okay. I guess Bartred locked in. Because what is that level? He has already gotten like 3 speed level ups. Yeah, maybe I've been clowning on Bartred too much. Maybe he isn't that bad. I did kind of forget that this chapter is defeat all enemies. So I do kind of need like hit back and actually like kill all of those pirates. I guess I might as well go and buy some weapons. But I don't really know what I need. I guess I'll buy a couple of these. I'll buy like one of each normal weapon. Wait, how much? What is these guys' chance of like heating? It's like a bit too high for my liking. It's probably good that like some of them went for like Matthew instead of Guy. But I still think he can. I mean, he could actually like tank. All of them would have to like hit him for him to die. So I guess he would be able to like handle it pretty well. Wait, though, that sucks. Wait, can Merlinus, like, tank a heat? I probably don't want to find out. Yeah, I think I'll just tank it with Doorcast. Let's buy, like, one more heal staff. You can never have too many of those. Especially when I'm playing, because I'll be using the default heal staffs until, like, the last chapter of the game, because I'm so fucking, like, stingy. And wait, is that actually the first Sarah level up? It might be. So how did we get through like a couple of chapters before we got a single level on her? I feel like leveling up a healer is like the easiest thing ever. Oh, and mission failed. Well, we'll get him next time. So how does changing batteries fail? Oh, none of them work. Well, yeah, then in that case. So what were even like changing batteries for? I can't really think of any like... When's the last time I've even like used any batteries in like anything? Actually, wait, I did buy batteries like a couple of months back for my Wii mode. Well, that's kind of like the only thing I would ever need batteries for. In this age. Wait, where is this guy going? Wait, he's running away! Well, I'm glad I'm a flyer, but if I was like playing the normal version of the game, I would actually have to wait like 5 turns, or probably like more than 5 turns for him to come back. That would really suck, but I'm glad I can actually like chase him. Because normally at this point we wouldn't have like a flyer. Yeah, there we go. I can't believe he actually like ran away. I had no clue what this device is that I was changing batteries in, but probably it's not working because I got working batteries and it's not working anyways. Yeah, well, it's some kind of mysterious device then. That is also broken, it appears. But yeah, I feel like, what is like the common thing you use batteries for these days? I guess like the TV remote. But that is kind of like the only thing you need batteries for. As they are kind of like well, you can just like make the things like chargeable instead of using batteries these days. But yeah, now we get to the part of the game where we can only field like 8 units. Let's just undeploy everyone, and then we'll see who we bring. I guess I'll go at least. Then by like Lowen and Bartre. Then, yeah, I have to kind of like drop someone from the team. Which I don't really know who should we drop. I think I'm not gonna use Urk. I said I might use him, but he's so bad. Or he's not bad, but I don't wanna deploy him. That's the real problem. Oh, he's also purple. I feel like it's the purple enough for me to deploy him. I'll try. Yeah, we'll use Urk. And then, fuck, it's kind of either like Urk or Guy. I can't really like bring both of them. I just realized my upper lip is swollen. Well, do you know why it's swollen, or did you just like randomly start to do that? It's itchy as hell too. Well, yeah, that's really annoying. I feel like I've never had like my lips swole before, from what I can remember. That kind of never happens. So I guess you do have to kind of like, something has to happen to them for that to happen to them. Wait, did that sentence make any sense? Well, it was good enough. Oh yeah, I should probably like look at it. What chapter is this even? Oh yeah, it's this one. Wait, how do I... Wait, yeah, there we go. I swear to God, if it's a mosquito, I will die. Well, in that case, I really hope it's not a mosquito. I think Sarah is probably better for this chapter than like Priscilla, because there's so many trees, so having like a mounted unit is probably worse. Yeah, well, we can bring Sarah. But yeah, well, yeah, I didn't consider that, yeah, you were going to appear so soon. Having like a swollen lip would be kind of embarrassing, you're right. Wait, did I not... I bought like a fire tome, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess I'll go with this team. Yeah, Oswin can have the Horse Slayer. Though I'm not even bringing Marcus. I guess that will be fine. Lowen can have the Iron Blade, and then... I guess I'll give Oswin the Steel Lance. Yeah, God, I'd like to drink some energy drinks. I have no clue who set the laws in Poland, or how much they sniffed in before. But you can't buy energy drinks here. Wait, what? Wait, do they not sell them over there? Or if you're under 18? Huh, well that's kind of weird. That you have to be like over 18 for energy drinks. I think over here you have to be like 16 maybe. But also I feel like the stores don't really care if you aren't 16, so it's not like actual rule. But yeah, coffee is available at least. But it's too bad that you hate it. Well, I personally like coffee quite a bit. I don't really drink any energy drinks personally. As I don't really need the energy for anything. In my town is one shop that sells energy drinks to minors. Or there's one rebel there carrying the team. or carrying the underage people's energy drink addictions. Okay, wait, I forgot we have Florina. I think she's also kind of bad. Though stat-wise, she's like better than me even. Or actually, maybe not. I do have 13 strength. Oh, but you're too lazy to go there. Well, yeah, if it's in some kind of like inconvenient spot, as I would expect it to be. But yeah, that is kind of surprising that energy drinks are 18 plus there. But I guess they are kind of bad for you, so they are just trying to protect the children. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot we get like all of these guys in this chapter. I don't remember if like Kent and Sane are any good. I think they're good if you play like the lean mode, but without that they're kind of mediocre. Like, so I'll just do like a lot of shopping with these guys. It's not like they do anything else here. Let's just buy a hand axe. I'll buy a steel sword. An iron axe even. And yeah, they sell nothing here. Actually, I could buy a couple door keys. I'll buy like 2 of those. I think they might come in handy. But yes, like laws like that kind of suck, especially when it's for like stuff that's not like 18 plus in other countries, because they just go kind of out of their way to make things harder for other people for no reason when none of the other countries have decided to make them plus 18. Or I think it's 18 plus. I don't know why I say plus 18. You can buy monster here for 17. I guess Poland uses like different currency. Around $2, but that's specific shop sells it for 5 pin. Which is so it's like cheaper. I would have expected them to like sell it for like a higher price, because they have like, if they have bigger market to sell them to, if they sell them for like underage people. But yeah, that's really nice then. How does Urk do? Fuck, he doesn't double. It's higher now anyways. A few years ago, Monster was usually for 5 PLN. Well, yeah, well, everything has kind of gotten more expensive in recent years. Well, at least that one store still sells it around the same price. Yeah, that does suck. A lot. But yeah, be right back. Yeah, got it. Can I... Oh yeah, Hector can one-shot both of them, that's good. My mom called me, and when I came to her, she was like, never mind, go back. Yeah, well, that has happened to me before sometimes as well. Back when I was living with my parents. Sometimes parents just do that. I don't know the reason why. My brother was literally next to her all this time. Well, if she like needed something specifically from you. But then in the end she didn't. Wait, what happened to Sarah there? Okay, wait, yeah, she's gonna be fine. Yeah, she's gonna wait, how did she only take 8 damage? But wait, I just noticed that there's like a bandit going for Linus. It's probably like send someone to defend him. Though, who is good for that job? Everyone kind of sucks. I guess Aswin can go, but he's also kind of good here. Actually, I'll send Lowen. Because he can get like back here quite fast with his horse and all that. Will, it's 78% chance. How did you miss? Yeah, I just realized that I feel better and I'm no longer dying from a running nose. I'm to continue throwing. Oh, that was preventing you from continuing throwing. Well, yeah, running noses are annoying. But that's good that you're no longer dying. That's great, even. Oh, wait, I can get a kill for Urk. I keep saying that I feel like I've said like the fact that I haven't like used most of the units that we keep getting. But I don't, now that I think about it, I don't really know like what characters I usually use when I play like Fire Emblem 7. I feel like I just kind of use like the same exact characters every single time, which are like Hector and like Eliwood and then like Aswin and I guess that's kind of it. Because as I said before, the game doesn't really give you like too many deployment slots early on, so you do kind of have to like choose like 8 characters you use for most of the game. Which kind of sucks. I feel like the fun part of Fire Emblem is the chance of using like a lot of different characters, but the game doesn't like really allow you to do that. I don't really know like how big of a difference is there like between the deployment slots compared to like normal mode and then like hard mode. But it's probably like, you probably get like maybe 12 units in like normal mode and then 8 in hard. That's quite a big difference. Maybe it's like 10 and 8. That seems like a bit of a better split. Oh wait, why is the thief running away? I guess with thieves I should probably check if they're like holding anything. Though it's not, wait, I don't have Matthew with me, so I can even like steal the stuff that they have anyway. But yeah, I guess he isn't holding anything. I thought he like started running away. And he was like, well, I guess he would start running away after he steals something, but he didn't, so. But yeah, I might try leveling up like Sane. I feel like he's kind of good. Yeah, he has like 1 more point of strength, but then 1 point less of speed than Kent. But I always like Zane more than Kent. Oh, a heavy spear. Actually, that's perfect for me. Yeah, I think I'll keep that on myself. Then can Hector one-shot? Yeah, he can. If he hits, of course. Okay, well, there we go. Finally a bad level up for Lowen. That was bound to happen at some point. But I'm glad we got to like level 9 before that happened. Wait, how much? I wonder how much defense does like Hector have? Because I'm kind of surprised he's only taking like 1 or 2 damage. What can I see? He does have like 10, but wait, how much does Aswin have? Oh yeah, they don't really have that big of a defense difference. I kind of always remember them, or like Hector not being as tanky. But no, I guess I remembered wrong, and they are pretty much the same tankiness. Then once again we can get a kill for Urk. If he hits, of course. Which, yeah, there we go. That always, wait, actually, now that I think about it, wait, in like the Sacred Stones, like the mages don't have like the dumb-looking hat in their like sprites. Or do they? At least I think Loot doesn't have that. Or does she? Actually, well, I started, I think she doesn't have that. So I might be misremembering. But it is kind of dumb looking when, like, in, like, their actual, like, portraits, they don't have any hats. But then in, like, the overworld sprite, they have the dumb looking wizard hat. Which is, I don't really know why they did that for the sprites. Because none of the characters have that hat. I would kind of get it if, like, one of them, or, like, the first mage you get would have that. And then they, like, designed all the other sprites after that, but they didn't do that. Well, let's get Hector back and we can heal. Oh, we could get Hector Eliwood support. Yeah, I guess there's kind of no reason to not get that. I didn't really think about it before, but I don't know what characters I can support with. Because I replaced Rebecca with myself. But I've never used Rebecca, so I have no idea who can she support with. I think she can support with like Lowen. And maybe like Guy. But aside from that, I have no idea. I think she can also support with like Zane. Yeah, maybe I want to support with Zane. But I feel like having a flyer and a cavalier support would be good because both of us have like a lot of movement. I guess, well, I guess that same does add up to like Lowen as well. I feel like doing like a Zane kin support would also be good, but I don't really know how I plan on using both of them. Because as I said, the deployment slots are quite limited. I think I might not even be able to field Zane now that I think about it. But yeah, we can do this support. And is there like anything scary here? No, not really. Okay, our first Urk level. At least get speed. Well, I'll take the skill and luck. Definitely don't need it for anything, but I will take it. Okay, I guess we are now getting awful level ups on everyone. And wait, what the fuck? How does Barter have... Wait, how does he have 100% chance of hitting against a cavalry? How is that even, like, possible? Okay, that's really surprising. I guess the skill book is, like, coming in handy. I guess I might as well snipe this guy. And wait, wait, neither of these can reach me. No, so I can kind of safely go here as I'm so tanky. Okay, but yeah, this guy goes for Bard Threat. Wait, that might be bad. Okay, but he doesn't double. Okay, no speed on Oswin. But yeah, Bard Threat. Okay, good job dodging. Okay, now speed. Speed, Bard Threat. Listen to me, speed. Well, the defense is still better than, like, only getting HP. Yeah, for some reason I still feel like I'm actually kind of starting to doubt that we even like peaked Eliwood hard mode at the moment. Because I feel like we are clearing through like all the enemies super easily. But I guess Eliwood hard mode is just so much easier than like Hector. Because I'm more used to like playing that one. But yeah, I guess I can probably just like leave Sane and Kane to handle these two. I'll even alterate their weapons around so I can actually use like Sane to kill these guys. But yeah, I can leave these guys back here, they didn't do anything. Wait, can the mage... Oh, so I can go here with Oswin and bait in the archer. Wait, how does he double an archer? How slow was that guy? Or maybe he was like, was he wielding maybe like a steel weapon, which like slowed him down so much? That could be it. I don't remember if like Lyn dying is like a game over. I think it's not. I think like all the non-lords can die. Or I guess she's still like a lord, but not really at the same time. But yeah, before I've been like noticed, we have already like pretty much killed all the enemies. And we even got the Urk for like 2 levels. So are either of them gonna be good? No. Yeah, we got him 2 levels, but both of them sucked ass. And oh, here come the reinforcements. Oh well, we have my man Lowen here, so... They aren't really gonna be able to do anything. Okay, a sane level. And oh well, I'll take the strength. But that's still better than what Urk was getting. Wait, what level is Eliwood? Yeah, I could probably try killing the boss with Eliwood, as I kind of want to get him more kills. Actually, or do I really care about getting kills? Because I think the main lord in this one promotes quite late. Or at least I remember in like the Hector hard mode, I always... my Hector always like reaches level cap super early on, before I'm even any close to being able to like promote him. So yeah, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I probably shouldn't like focus too much on Eliwood. He does have time to level up still. By the way, my mom asked me to go for her package, and guess what? It's exactly in the store that sells energy drinks. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. Great how the things turned out. So now we have a perfect excuse to go there. But yeah, maybe that was the thing she wanted to ask you before when she called you over, but she didn't for some reason. But yeah, that's great. Now you can get your energy drinks and you can survive. Oh wait, why did I go for Merlinus? I guess that makes sense, but can you not? Okay, wait, I think... wait, if I don't kill the boss this turn, I think Merlinus might be dead. Because I did place Lowen in kind of a bad position. That also means I can't kill with Eliwood, because I have to seize with him. I guess I can throw a couple of hand axes and see what happens. But yeah, if I hit this one, then I can clear the map. Okay, but I don't hit that one. Like, what is this guy's, like, resistance? Wait, why does he have 11 resistance and 11 defense? What is this guy? Because I was wondering before why Urk was doing, like, no damage to an armor knight. But this guy's, like, the most resistant armor knight in the whole planet. Wait, oh, I didn't realize Florina could carry me. Well, yeah, in that case, I can kill it myself. Because even if I had missed, I could have rescued myself with Florina. Oh, yeah, that's like a full level. Oh, and there we go. Speed once again. But yeah, I wonder... I feel like this experience is probably more worth it than like Merlinus surviving. Yeah, I think I probably want to kill those guys with like Lowen. Because it's not like the Merlinus level ups are like worth anything anyway. Oh wait, wait, what the fuck are they doing? Wait, I don't get this AI sometimes. Sometimes they're like they want to kill Merlinus more than anything in this entire world, and then sometimes they don't kill him for no reason. I'm kind of scared that Lowen will actually die. Yeah, maybe I will just seize. I don't need the experience. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't remember. What is this chapter? Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah, actually, wait, we get a pretty good unit from here. So for that, we have to bring... Wait! I didn't wanna... Wait, Fuck! Wait, let me reset. I accidentally pressed start and, like, start the map before I even selected what units I was gonna use. Yeah, because for this one, we do need Priscilla. And I wonder, I guess I won't bring Sarah in that case. And I probably do need Matthew. Because I bought door keys for the reason of not having to bring Matthew, but I can't open chests, like any chests with those, so... Okay. In the end, I will still need to bring Matthew. Wait, I spelled like, wait, yeah, Florina. I'll sell these with her. But yeah, I guess I'm not sure if I want to keep using Guy. Because we do get a, like, way better sword unit in this chapter. But yeah, I guess my other options are like Marcus or like Sane. Or Dorcas. Yeah, I think I'm definitely not gonna be using Lynn. She's quite bad. Because she's kinda like Guy but worse. That's kinda like her whole thing. I guess I'll bring Guy. Because I haven't used him before. So I'll prioritize that over Kane and Sint. I keep like mispronouncing both of their names. Why did I say Kane and Sint? Who the fuck are those? Those are like some bootleg versions of Sin and Kint. There we go. Yeah, let's trade these to Priscilla. I do have the goddess icon. How much money do you get out of that? Wait, you get 4K. Yeah, wait, how would I ever use a goddess icon in that case? Of course I'm always gonna sell that. Like 4K. I think they have like nerfed that in the future, because they realize that people probably do just always sell them, so they don't give you that much money from them. Because you don't really need luck for anything, it's kind of pointless. But I would like to get a Woolberry. I guess I'll take... Yeah, I'll take the one from Urk. He doesn't need one. Also, wait, how's my rank looking now? My funds have gone down by 1 star, but my tactics are still at 3. So I don't really have any idea what the fuck is tactics anyway. I think that one, yeah, wait, that one is probably like how many turns it takes for you to like clear the maps. Yeah, wait, that's definitely it. Yeah, because I do play like somewhat slowly. Wait, I quickly had to check my phone. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I guess we'll probably just deploy these. And we can probably put like our flyers at the back. I like that. But yeah, here we get... yeah, we get Raven, and then we get Lucius. Which, I kind of like Lucius, but I feel like I've never even used him before. So once again, I don't even know if I ever use any mages in, like, FE7. I guess I'd probably use, like, the Dark Mage a bit. He might feel like the only mage I use. But yeah, I think Raven is, like, really good. So it does suck if you like lose Priscilla before this, because she's like the only one that can recruit Raven, and if you don't get Raven, then you can't get Lucius either, which that's kind of weird, because Lucius is actually like part of the like tutorial chapters with Lina and all that, but for some reason you can't speak to him with like Lina at all. I always kind of find it weird in Fire Emblem, but they don't even give like any conversations for characters that do know each other. And it would like make sense for them to speak to each other, but they just can't. But how much better is like Lucius compared to Urk? Yeah, he's quite a bit better. Like every time I see other characters, I think it's like over for Urk. Because he has like he has nothing over the other characters. Everyone is just better than him. Because I think I do really like I do like Lucius over Urk, definitely. So we could just use both of them. Nothing is preventing us from doing that. But as I said before, we don't really get deployment slots to do that with. And yeah, also, I think Merlinus is probably gonna die this chapter, because I'm not gonna leave anyone here to protect him. I guess... wait, there are so many archers. Wait, there are so many archers! Because I already killed like 2 of them and there are still 6 remaining. But fuck, I guess, yeah, this start of this map is definitely not made for me. Well, let's just try clearing out most of them. Okay, yeah, that's a good guy level up. Why did I attack that guy with Bard Rain instead of like Urk? Because I could have like used Bard Rain to front lines. But well, now I can't do that. So actually, but I'm kind of scared that these guys will, you know, kill me. Though I know the back guys can't really reach anyone, so I should be fine in that case. But I'm kind of afraid that guy might die. I think I'll grab him. Oh wait, Matthew. Yeah, wait, he's gonna be fine. Okay, yeah, I'll take the strength. Yeah, but that's kind of close. Because losing Matthew early game is kind of annoying. Because then you would have... Well, you don't really get any treasure. Because the game doesn't really give you any access to, like, chest keys. Though at least I think after, like, this chapter, there isn't really that much treasure available anyway. But, well, I think there might still be, like, a little bit of it somewhere. Ah, I wish I could have killed that guy. Well, at least now we're kind of starting to run out of the annoying archers, so I can go in and kill one of them. Oh, okay, I'll also get the HP. Can wait, what level is Eliwood? Yeah, 7. Oh, but, oh, okay. Yeah, Eliwood, yeah, go ahead and get that level up. I don't mind. I think Lowen's, wasn't his javelin was like almost broken, right? Yeah, that's 2 users. I wonder, wait, how much movement does Matthew have? Oh, yeah, I kind of thought I could, like, leave Lowen here and then, like, carry Matthew after he's done getting these, but they literally have, like, 1 movement difference between them. So what is the point? Because I think Matthew can just walk on his own. Like, if the benefit of leaving Lowen here would be the fact that there are reinforcements coming at some point, and they might, like, catch up to Matthew if they're not careful. So that could happen. I haven't really thought about it before, but why do they give a door key to an archer, but not make it, like, droppable? So you basically you have to bring your thief here and steal it. But if you're gonna bring a thief, then I feel like you don't really need any door keys for anything. But yeah, I thought we would be, like, done with the archers, but they're just gonna keep coming. Wait, there are like 7. Wait, how many archers on the screen at the moment? Like 9. How is that, like, so many? And yeah, welcome back. Sometimes I forget how much I love skateboarding. Oh, you skateboard to the store. Yeah, I've never done any skateboarding before. It seems like something I would be bad at. Yeah, cause I'll keep throwing Oswin at the archers, he can handle them. Oh yeah, the only thing I can do is just going straight sometimes. And wait, sometimes what? Slalom. What is that? But yeah, so you kind of only use it for, like, as a mode of transport instead of, like, doing any tricks. Do you know how Snake moves? Yeah, I know. Oh, so you do that with, like, the skateboard. Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that doesn't really seem like it would be too tricky to do. Not that I know anything about this, so it might be. I skate for around 4 years now, and it's literally the only thing I can do. Well, at least you know how to do something with it. Aside from going straight. But yeah, it does seem like it would be kind of scary to do some tricks and stuff. I definitely wouldn't be doing those if I did skateboard. My friend who skate for a few months can jump already. Oh. Well, they are just built different, I guess. Let's go there and there and there. Yeah, I feel like as a kid, I never really even like saw that many people like skateboarding, and especially these days, I don't see. But it was kind of like the cool thing to do back in the day, or I feel like at least it had like the cool vibe to it. But I never really saw anyone doing it still, for some reason. I guess most people kind of just had like bikes, and that was kind of it. Yeah, I'd say so. I think like skateboarding, it is cool. So yeah, it's kind of a shame that people don't do it. But I guess a lot of people would probably think that it's like dangerous, which I do agree with. Or well, maybe I guess it's not like dangerous, but it does have like dangerous kind of vibe to it. So at least like I would be scared to skateboard. But it's such a shame that not many people are into it. I mean. Oh, and what happens in those stories? Hopefully nothing too bad. But yeah, now that I think about it, I think I'll send myself back to deal with those cavalry guys, so I can kind of handle them. Oh, wait, why is there a hammer guy? Well, at least Osman is like so tanky that not even a hammer can kill him. But yeah, I probably should have paid more attention. Wait, oh, I didn't realize they opened up the gate for the green units. The Raven is able to tank like hit from Oswin, right? Yeah, there's like no way he would get one shot. There aren't really that many enemies left. Especially like these archers, because they're like stuck in the corridor, or like the room here, so they aren't gonna be able to do anything. I could even like send Lowen back actually, because I don't need him here either. But yeah, so well, one is that I was skating down quite a big hill. I had the regular skateboard, I'm also just getting longboard. Yeah, that's, well, I was gonna say, yeah, that's the long one, but yeah, I feel like the name is already kind of telling of that. But yeah, and I turned that, wait, I turned it that the screws were a bit loose, and when I crouched as usual, I don't know why, I decided to turn my head and see if my friend was behind me. I wobbled, and if I wouldn't panic, I would get out of it easily, but I panicked. And I fell on my butt and slid like 5 meters on my butt. Yeah, well, yeah, that sounds kind of dangerous. Depending on like how fast you were going. But I would still, I guess it doesn't really matter if, well, it's still kind of dangerous no matter how fast you went. But yeah, I guess it wasn't painful at least. Oh no, good Oswin level up. But yeah, that's good that you weren't hurt. Doing such a thing. My friend stopped next to me and asked if I'm alright. I stood up and was like, can I go one more time? But yeah, that's kind of the exact kind of thing I would think of when thinking of like a skateboarding accident. Like accident sounds like a bit more serious than what that was. I hope I might be like fucking this up. Because Priscilla is like all the way back here and I need her like here to recruit Raven. Wait, why is Raven at 6 HP? Oh no. I guess one of the green units hit him. But wait, I think he will just like suicide on Oswin now. Oh wait, why did I not notice that? I thought he was full HP. Maybe he's gonna like use a... Does he have Vulnerary? No, he doesn't have a Vulnerary. Okay, I guess Raven is just dead in that case. God damn it. So and then we don't make it Lucius because of that. But the other fun story was as I was going down the other big hill. This time it was a literal road. There was a speed bump. I usually go through them easily. I guess it was going fast and that speed bump knocked me into the air. I landed it perfectly. Oh yeah, that sounds really scary. I guess though the speed bump is kind of there for you to like slow down. But I guess if you're used to going over them most of the time. But it was technically just doing its job. But let's see, does Raven die? I think he definitely dies. There's like no way. Okay, wait, well, really good Barter level up. And yeah, here comes Raven. And goodbye, Raven. Fuck, I didn't realize it was at 6 HP. Well, that's probably like one of the best units in the entire game. Dead. But the speed bumps are funniest while skating in my town. There are no skate parks yet, so wait, those are the best thing we have. Yeah, I don't really know if there are any like... wait, I think there are a couple of skate parks over here even. Yeah, I think my school was in like next one at some point. But yeah, I guess I can kind of see why the speed bumps would be kind of fun. But you do kind of need to be careful with them at the same time. But yeah, fuck it, that's suck that we don't get Lucius now. I feel like I'm more bummed out about that than like losing Raven. But at least, yeah, he can just like stay in the silver the rest of his life or something. But yeah, I just reminded myself of my beginning with skateboard. Well, how did that go? I would assume not so well. Then I had this mini skateboard and I was sliding down the hill on my butt, and my butt kind of fell off the board. Oh yeah, I think I've seen like the mini skateboard things. Yeah, they're quite small. But I got my buttock burned and I think I have a scar. Oh well, that sucks that it left a scar. But at least you survived. Though that's not like a thing you couldn't survive from. The fuck, I'm getting so many levels. Oh yeah, I'm already level 10. And still no speed. I remember the first time of getting on my skateboard. I don't know what my young self had in mind. Well, I think our young selves rarely have anything going through their minds. At least most of the time. When I stood on a skateboard for the first time, I decided to go downhill. Yeah, but I feel like going downhill when you're first time like standing on a skateboard seems like a... Yeah, that seems like a really genius move. And nothing can go wrong with that. Definitely. I probably wouldn't like go downhill after like a year on a skateboard or something. Yeah, I fell on my back and I couldn't breathe for a few minutes. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But it was kind of expected as well. Yeah, I guess you did get lucky. I'm really lucky. Oh, I remember. What is what is the recent story then? Wait, did I run out of lances? I guess I do have javelin. That's right, an ollie, the chomp. Yeah, I think I do know that one. I see this just a chomp after all. I fell on my elbow so hard that one literally jumped away from the creek. Yeah, I don't want to think. I don't even want to think about that. Until now, I have no clue I didn't hook my arm. Yeah, I would assume that seems like a prime time to break your arm. If you feel like fall directly on your elbow like that. But once again, you got lucky. You seem to be getting lucky quite often, even. And fun fact, I broke my bone only one more time. Oh. Or a little toe. I thought it would be like arm or something. Yeah, I have never like broken anything. So I guess I wasn't never really like a too outdoors type of kid, so I feel like for those kind of kids it's kind of hard to break anything. But yeah, I just wanted to close the window and I hit the chair. Oh, okay, a really good level up. A few minutes later, a delivery guy came with my plushie. Perfect timing he had. So hopefully at that time you... well... at least he got plushie, while also being in pain. He was laughing at me because... well, oh, he was laughing at you. I feel like that's kind of... I wouldn't expect that from like a delivery guy. Isn't that kind of rude? Or I guess he was laughing with you. or I would assume you probably weren't laughing though. And fun fact, all of my family, included me, thought it was just sprained or something, not broken. I went to doctor like a month later. Well, so how bad was it when you went to the doctor? Did he like scold you or something for coming in super late even though it was broken? So I guess it wasn't like that bad if you didn't even notice that it was broken. Yeah, I guess in that case, it's probably not that serious if it doesn't like hurt that badly. But yeah, he just laughed. wait, Hard no! Yeah, he might not have been at full HP. Wait, I didn't pay any attention to his HP once again. God damn it! Well, I guess we lost 2 mages in the same chapter. Goodbye, Urk. God damn it. I need to start paying more attention to my HPs, otherwise I will die. Even more than I already am. But yeah, be right back, got it. Fuck. Yeah, I think there are like some kind of mods that you can get for like Fire Emblem, like GBA games that add like HP bars on like the under like the characters like here. I think those would be really nice. Because I could have avoided like killing off Raven and Urk if I had that. But I don't. Well, that really sucks. I would have loved to use Urk. And if I wasn't gonna use Urk, then I would have loved to use Lucius. But we get neither of them. Well, I guess we'll be... What is like the Dark Mage you get even called? I think it's called Kenneth. I guess we'll use him once again, as I always do. I gotta say, Guy was like really good. He literally did like nothing during the whole chapter. He was just here. But at least I got like experience on me and Lowen. I do kind of want to Google, just in case. You can't get to Lucius with any other character. Who recruits... Wait, how does one type recruits Lucius? Yeah, it's only with Raven. Yeah, I don't get... That's a really weird decision to do. I feel like it makes sense for it to be maybe like other way around. That you like recruit Lucius first and then you recruit Raven. So I guess they want to make it like hard to recruit them because you don't really know that you have to use like Priscilla to get Raven first. Yeah, all the bosses have like so much resistance. So at least now I don't have to worry about that anymore because, well, Urk is dead after all. Oh wait, I don't even one-shot with Horse Slayer. Well, at least we got the knight. Oh wait! Oh yeah, wait, fuck! Yeah, Merlinus died, so we can't even put anything in the convoy. I guess I'll get rid of the Iron Sword. That's like the least valuable thing that Matthew had. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I guess we can hit him with Bart right before like Hector and Eliwood can get in there. Wait, I already have like B ranking lances. That's pretty good. But yeah, I'm with pure, so I'll come back later if you still have it to stream. Yeah, I think... Wait, well, I've already gone for like 3.5 hours. I think I might be kind of close to ending for the day, so that's probably not gonna be happening. But yeah, good luck with the Pierce. Well, I guess you aren't gonna go get Pierce, but good luck in there, and bye-bye. But yeah, I think, I wonder if I might go for like one more chapter, or I might just end after this one. We'll have to see. Wait, can Eliwood kill? No, yeah, wait, I didn't even think that he might be able to. There was no chance. Yeah, well, that chapter went, like, pretty awfully, overall. I'd even say that, like, it went as awfully as it could have. As we didn't get either of the recruits and we lost the character. Like, do we get the... Wait, what is this chapter? Pirate ship? Oh, I didn't remember this chapter being now. Oh, fuck, wait, there's a guiding ring. Can Matthew steal that? Oh, he can. But I feel like getting him all the way here is kind of difficult. I think I'm gonna field like Sarah over Priscilla. I don't need Priscilla. We didn't even get Raven. But we'll use Sarah. I like Sarah. But then I wonder... I probably want Guy for this, don't I? Or do I? I guess it's either like... Well, now that I think about it, I don't need to steal the guiding ring, because I barely have any characters who can even use guiding ring. Because I think the game will give me like 2 of them, which is probably like the maximum I would need. Yeah, fuck the guiding ring, I don't need it. I'd much rather get like experience. But yeah, I'll at least like ready all the inventories, but I think we might be done for a day. I still need to get some stuff done. I guess everyone is good to go with that. Though we can, yeah, everyone is good to go. How is my fortune looking now? Okay, the survival has gone down 1 star. I do wonder, what the fuck what does combat even, like, mean? I guess it's like how many enemies I've killed. But isn't that kind of like the same thing as experience when you think about it? Yeah, I've never really considered the difference between those two. But yeah, I think we could probably call it here for a day. I think we did do like 6, or did we do like 7 chapters? Something like that. Yeah, I think we could... This would probably be a good place to end. And well, things went like pretty badly. Or I'd say things went pretty well like towards the early part, but then they started going worse and worse slowly. But well, at least we didn't lose like Bartre. I don't know why he's the only one that like matters. Though he has gotten pretty good. Though wait, does he now have like the... Yeah. I love how he's like fucking 10 levels higher than Dorcas, and now he has like the same speed as him. I don't really know what they were thinking when they gave him 3 starting speed, as that is quite bad. I guess they weren't really trying to make him like good. But yeah, I think we'll call it there for a day, and I'll still have to like figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll think about it. So I feel like I had some kind of idea, but I can't really remember it at the moment. I wonder what it was. Well, hopefully I will remember it by the time we get to tomorrow. Well, we'll see about it. But yeah, we'll call it here, and I'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, so yeah, I guess it's bye-bye in that case. I'll see you tomorrow.